Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome to another video on the channel. Forza Horizon 4, we got a new car. Well, we got it last Thursday, so this is the Pista. This is the Ferrari Pista, and it's really nice. It is really nice. Obviously, you can see where it came from, all the way back to the 458, and then the 488, which sort of exaggerated the 458, made it a little bit more intense, and then it evolved into the Pista, I guess. That is obviously the newest version of, I guess, that generation of Ferrari. And then obviously got replaced by the F8. But still, the Pista looks absolutely crazy. All the bits and pieces of it, all the extra bits of aero, everything just turned this car into an absolute monster. It looks really good. I absolutely love the way this car looks. And I managed to actually see one in person, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's a very nice car. Now, what I'm going to do is obviously drive this thing stock, modify it, and then see what it's like afterwards. But for right now, I'm just sort of cruising. Right, just a little slow, going down the hill. I think I'm going to put my foot down now. Revs all the way to 9,000 RPM before I have to change gear. And after I change gear, it still keeps on pulling. Again, this is stock. Brakes are insanely good. 700 horsepower in this. Is it 700? It's around 700 horsepower. Stock, it is at 912 in S2 class, which is very impressive. So I think this modified might be very fast. As for handling wise, it's still very good. Still handles like any mid-engine car, to be completely honest, in this game. Very similar in handling. Front is nice and twitchy. The back end is lively if you put your foot down in the corner. Again, brakes are good. It's a very well balanced car. I mean, I don't really have anything negative to say about this thing. But we are in Forza Horizon right now, so adding more and more power is obviously the way to go after this. Because again, this thing, like I said, it handles quite well. I'm just going to try not to go to the Forza Sun live event. But yeah, it handles quite well. Now, since this is, like I said, Forza Horizon, we can add a lot more power, and then we can see how this thing actually handles. So let's hop into the festival. Let's add some power to it, and let's see. I think we do have engine swaps. I think. I'm gonna say we have the Ferrari engine swaps. I haven't actually taken a look at the engine swaps yet. Yeah, I'm gonna say it has the LaFerrari engine in it. Oh, we got two engine swaps. What's this? We got the racing V12. And then we have the LaFerrari engine, or the Ferrari 5X, I can't even speak. The Ferrari LaFerrari engine, or the FXXK engine as well. So, yeah, we can engine swap this thing to get it to squeeze out a lot more power. But this stock, 711 horsepower, so I was right with around 700 horsepower. I am actually going to go ahead and take this and turn it into an all-wheel drive car. It will make it a little bit heavier, but I think it'll make it so I can shoot off the line a lot faster as well. Yeah, it's just Forza parts, isn't it? Yeah, it just doesn't interest me at all. I mean, obviously for handling, they may help a lot, but I really don't know if I should add. I mean, actually for handling, they go up quite a lot, I just realized. So my braking's all the way up to 10, my handling's all the way up to 9.4. I think if we just go ahead and engine swap this thing, we could probably get this to be almost like full 10 car, I guess. Weirdly enough. Either way, it's already on race tires, so we don't really have to do anything there. I'm going to go ahead and give it as wide as possible, or wheels as wide as possible. As for the standard Ferrari wheels, I kind of want to keep these on. I never go ahead, like if it's just specific wheels that are made to look very good on a car like this, I usually don't change them because they do look very good, so I don't really want to do anything there. As for our track width, we'll bring that out on the front and the rear. Obviously, once we lower this, add a little bit of camber, it might end up looking a little bit nicer. As for everything else, just give it race spec everything. We'll max this thing out. As for this, we can go with some race suspension. As you can see, it does get a little bit lower. We can put drift suspension on it if we really want to. Should we try slide this thing? I mean, I did turn it into an all-wheel drive, so it might not be very good. I'm gonna put drift suspension on it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Why not? We'll probably get this thing to slide a little bit at the very end as well. So there we go. It's at 940 right now. We'll see with the standard engine how much power we can squeeze out of it, because I don't think it'll be as much as the LaFerrari engine, but I just want to see anyway how much this thing can can go up in power. So right now it's a 995, 1089 horsepower, and it weighs 1300 kilos. So it's not bad, but again, I think the LaFerrari engine or the racing engine, I know it goes up quite a decent amount. If we do this and then we go ahead and twin turbo it, it's a very lightweight engine. I do know that. Try not to care about the stats, acceleration and launch and all that sort of stuff at the moment, but there we go. It's at 1191 horsepower, weighs 1290 kilos. The torque is just not there though, but it is a very, very high revving V12. Now, if you get this one, we can't turbo it. That is the thing, because it's got its own little hybrid system. And this engine makes 1114 horsepower. So this is a little bit less than the racing engine. This is going to be interesting, and it also weighs more. So I ended up going back to the racing V12 engine because obviously this gives out the best performance for the car. Now, I guess we drive it. I guess we need to drive this thing and see what sort of power this puts down to the actual ground, and we'll see what it handles like. Again, I put drift suspension on it, I didn't put race suspension on it. So that's going to be very, very interesting. As for our aero, I guess we could change this. Let's see what its top speed can be like. If I just go ahead and get rid of all of this downforce, bring it all the way up to speed. 246 miles per hour. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try to squeeze out a nice 250 miles per hour with this guy. We'll see what it's like accelerating. Yeah, high speed cornering is actually alright, even without the whole downforce bit. Oh, there it goes. There's the understeer. And it's gone. Alright, I'll take it out on the highway. I'll try to see if this thing can actually squeeze out 250 miles per hour. I'll mess around with the gear ratios a little bit, actually, before I do that. Just to see. But I think what I'm going to end up doing with this car is turning it back into rear-wheel drive, and I will take it out, and I'll try to slide it for a little bit, because I think it'll be a little bit more fun. Plus, I haven't done it in a while. So yeah, there's our torque distribution. It's only 65% to the rear wheels. What did I want to do? I wanted to go ahead, mess with my gears, right? So if I do this, look how stretched out my gears are. We'll try drive it like that, and we'll see if it runs out of gear, or if it runs out of aero, I guess. What will make it slow down? Will it be the aero, or will it be its gear ratios? So it definitely accelerates a lot faster now than before. That's very noticeable. Which I think this is a lot better of a setup for the gear ratios. It's still going. It's definitely not going to be limited by the gears. 246, 247. This is a fast car. It's a fast car. Like I said, even without the whole aero bit, it actually still handles quite well in like high-speed corners. Definitely not as well as the Koenigsegg that we had last week, but yeah, it's really not a terrible car at all. I don't know why I ended up putting drift suspension on. Well, I wanted to drift this thing. That's why I wanted to put drift suspension on it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fully rebuild this thing. Change the engine, because I don't want this engine in it. I'll put the LaFerrari engine in it, and then we'll try slide it a little bit. I'll take it back, change it to rear-wheel drive as well, and I'll bring it to Fortune Island and try to see if I can have a little bit of fun on the mountain pass. This is more like it. This is now a fun car to drive. This is now a very fun car to drive. Rear-wheel drive, lots of V12 power going to the rear wheels. I like it. Oh, it's been a while since I drifted on this game, especially on the mountain pass. I'm taking a nice high horsepower car up this road. Oh, I missed this. I really did miss it. I did mess up a little bit there. Because I haven't done it in a while. Oh, it's got so much power. It revs really high as well. Oh my god, this is... Oh, hello! Oh my god. Oh, it's such a good car to drive. Oh my god, it's got so much power. Oh, I really did miss this. I really, really missed it. I haven't done it in a while because I used to do it in pretty much almost every single video. People used to be like, that's enough drifting. That's enough drift builds for me, because I kept doing the same thing over and over again. But this is what's fun. This is what's fun. Oh, it's really nice to drive as well. It's so well balanced. It's so well balanced. The power, the grip, everything. I really, really enjoyed this car. Especially to slide. I definitely recommend you guys give it a shot and try it out yourselves. I also got rid of all the Forza bits and pieces off it because I just didn't like it. Alright, let's try downhill. Downhill, the power doesn't really matter that much, but we'll see. We'll see. I think downhill I can push the angle a little bit more. Since, like I said, power doesn't really matter too much. I don't have to worry about, you know, pushing myself out of corners or anything like that. Because gravity will do most of the job for me. For longer corners like this, still need a good bit of power. It's just so easy to drive. Like I said, mid-engine cars in this game are a dream to drive. They're super, super easy, very well balanced. You know exactly when they're gonna, like, when you're gonna lose it, when you're gonna try to straighten up and everything. You just have so much control over the mid-engine cars in this game. Very, very good to drive. Oh, and that instant shift as well. It's like, it's perfect. It's like this car was made for this engine. Look how smooth it is. Oh, it's just lovely. It's just really nice. Well, I guess I'll start outroing the video now. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like it, share it, comment, do whatever you guys want. And if you guys want to see more videos like this on the channel from me, don't forget to subscribe, show your support. Help me out. I'm going to try to see if we can get to 140,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If we can do that, I'll be very, very happy. But still, like, so far there's been a lot of new people subscribed to the channel because of the old video. And I spun out. There's been a lot of people subscribed to the channel because of some old videos, which is great to see. I'm happy that you guys are enjoying all the content. There's 2,000 plus videos of me playing Forza, Need for Speed, and Gran Turismo on this channel. So even if you are just subscribing now to see all the new content, there's still a lot of old content where you guys can check out and enjoy. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Again, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.